Art Carlson, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, how about him for all the action scenes tonight? Yeah, all right, my name is Art Carlson. I'm the bad boy of comedy. Your handicap comic for the evening. There would have been another handicap comic here, but Quail couldn't make it. This happened to me on Thighmaster. I'd like to kick that Suzanne Summers ass. Either that or rub it real lightly. I also like to apologize for being late this evening. I had a little trouble driving down here. A child safety seat was stuck to my ass. Boy, it's a real big steering with that plastic duck head in the way. Did a little bit of shopping today, bought some new clothes, got this cool shirt. This is my home improvement shirt. But I'm especially proud of this mesh undershirt. I got it free with a bag of onions. Yeah, I cried over the money yesterday. While I was shopping, I ran into an old friend of mine from Alabama who happens to be deaf. I said, "Hey Dave, how's it going?" And he said, "Arr." That southern accent kills me every time. I tried to do some sign language with him, but he said I mumbled. Now I was wondering, if blind people read Braille and real dim light, does that hurt their hands? Oh, good, definitely not an Aurora crowd. Well, if you are from Aurora, let me make you feel at home. All right. Went into a clock store today. They had all kinds of novelty clocks at this clock shop. They had this one clock called the Plop Clock. This is a clock that's made from a cow patty. And I'm thinking, just what I need, another piece of shit hanging on my wall. I could just say it when my friends come over and they ask me what time it is, I'd say, "Gee, beats the shit out of me." I guess it's 8:30. A lot of strange fashions out there, too. I saw this Jewish kid with a denim yarmulke. Who makes these? Calvin Kleinstein? Are they shrink to fit? Then I saw this rather attractive looking gal wearing a real tiny tank top. And she was hanging out at the bottom. And she accused me of looking up her shirt. I said, "Hey, I can't help it if I have a better view than everybody else." Now they're coming out with this new spandex for fat people. It's called Canvas. So have you guys seen MC Hammer's new commercial on TV? Yeah, he has an ad on for X-Lax. Yeah, he comes out and says, too legit for shit. I'm feeling pretty good today. Last week I wasn't doing too well. My mom bought me this Imodium AD mint flavor. But now I can fart with confidence. I was watching this program about Japan, and they had this program about Japan, how Japan is trying to raise their own beef. So they had these Japanese cowboys. And this one Japanese cowboy, he had been riding his horse all day, but then he ran out of dimes and Kmart didn't want to hang around. Well, I remember a few years ago when Tip O'Neill retired from Congress, he did a bunch of TV commercials, which I thought were pretty good. Well, I like to see other famous leaders do commercials, like General Manuel Noriega for Clearasil. Or how about Imelda Marcos for Payless Shoes to Orange? Or how about Margaret Thatcher for Sunsweet Prunes? Yeah. And scientists have found out that oat bran does not do anything to lower your cholesterol. However, it does exercise your colon. I'm thinking, great, now my butt can rip a phone book in half. And now for a demonstration. Childhood, I was actually in a handicapped street gang called Rollin' 30s Crips. However, we don't wear red or blue caps for colors. We just have blue catheter bags. So don't piss us off. But we were in this stuff as that all epileptic gang, the Shakers. The dumbest gang of them all was that all amputee gang called Stubbs and Stumps. Yeah, they were easily disarmed. I tried that phone sex. That's why my hands are like this. But before I became a comedian, I had all kinds of jobs. I used to have a job in radio. I was a compact disc jockey. I used to have a job riding horses all day, but then I ran out of dimes and Kmart didn't want me hanging around. And I was once a model. Yes, I was a model for white lawn jockeys.